En compagnie de Michael Breed de Golf Channel, qui est un des professeurs les plus mondialement reconnus autour du monde du golf. Mr. Breed, what's the state of golf in your mind right now? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it growing? Is it regressing? What do you think about the state of golf?
I think it's very healthy. I think certainly there are some concerns, but I think it's very healthy. The concerns financially, is it affordable for everybody to play, or the length of time it takes to play a round of golf? Those are some of the things that are on the minds of people, but I think the game itself is very healthy. The equipment that we're using, the passion for the game is still as strong and as good as ever. It's just there's a couple of hurdles that we've got to kind of jump over, but we'll do it.
You made the teaching of golf your living. We need to get youth interested in golf. What could be done on the teaching part of the game to make sure that kids, and whatever age, at 5, at 7, at 10, will get interested to golf, and we will be able to keep them in this sport?
That's a great question, and I think that's something that I know I'm paying attention to, and most instructors, most people in the PGA of America are paying attention to it. I know the Canadian PGA, it's on the forefront of their mind as well. We need to make it fun. That's really what, when I grew up playing the game, I was given a club and here's how you hold it, and then go out there and hit balls and figure it out, and your hands would get blistered and you'd get bloody, and you go, hey, this isn't any fun, and nobody's out there doing it with you. And so I think that we need to try to make it more fun. We need to make it more entertaining. When I'm working with my juniors, we go out to the practice tee. I don't care where they hit it. I'm trying to get them to hit it as far as they can, or hit this balloon, or just create games on the practice tee so that they'll stay out there and they feel like they have a good time. It's got to be an entertaining, fun-filled event. Not just, here's the way you hold this is the only way you can hold it, here's the way you're going to set up to it. Let's kind of draw back from it a little bit. Let's make it about having a good time when we're out there, and then I think we'll start to see players staying in the game a little bit longer.
Should we bend the rules a little bit also to make sure that the older amateurs are going to keep having fun during the game, or you think that the rules, as tough as they are right now, are so part of the game that we need to make them fit and stay the way they are?
That's a great question. I happen to think that the rules get into the handicap part of the game, and I think that there's a lot of people that play the game, and there's far more people that play the game that don't have a handicap than do have a handicap. So while the rules are an important thing, and I don't think we need to bend the rules at all. I think the rules need to be the way that the rules are, and I think that's one of the reasons why the game of golf is so unique. Is we play by the same rules that the guys and the girls on tour play by. So I think we need to keep that, but I also think that the rules aren't really for everybody that play the game. Let's go out there and let's just play and have a good time. You don't necessarily need to keep score when you go out there. Just go out there and have a fun walk in the park and hit a couple shots and enjoy what you're doing. The rules part, that's when it starts to get a little bit more competitive, or when you're starting to try to figure out, how I can improve my game or how I can help somebody else improve the game. And that's now all of a sudden we have to start to pay attention to those rules.
Thank you very much.